Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode from me, your host, Alvin. Alright, let's get some housekeeping out of the way. I know I haven't made an episode in a very long time, since the abysmal failure of the previous series of Thea the Awakening. I guess that game just was not that interesting to some of you, and it just wasn't on the cards. I haven't actually touched that game in a very long time, so we'll just leave that one where it is. But I do have a new game for you guys, as you probably tell by the title, and that is going to be No Man's Sky. So let's just open it up right now so you can get a little bit of the visuals going, and let's just see what this game has to offer. This is the first time that I'm opening it, and I have watched some of the streamers, some of the console streamers, play it for about 10 minutes. So I'm going in fresh slated. I don't know anything really about this game or how it plays, or what I'm going to find in this massive universe. As far as I can tell, it's 18 quintillion star systems that can have multiple planets and the like. So as far as I can tell, all of these stars that are zooming past us are stars that we can visit. And I think it's just going to plop us on a random planet. It says press E to initialize. So let's see what we're greeted with. Oh, I have to hold E apparently.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Okay. So far looking fairly barren.
Life support systems activated.
I may have to tweak some of the
Geokinetic system online.
may have to tweak some of the graphic settings. But it's looking pretty nice so far. A little bit chunky there, but
Scanner damaged.
overall
Repair required.
doing pretty well. So it looks like we're on some form of like Mars-like planet. These massive
Aerial
big,
propulsion jetpack online.
spire things going on. Oh damn!
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
So it looks like we crashed or something. Everything's just broken.
User initialization sequence complete.
I like that cave. That is a nice cave. So we got weather humid, sentinels regular, flora ample, fauna typical. I didn't catch the name of the planet, but it's probably not going to be able to pronounce it anyway. So let's just have a look around, I guess. You have unredeemed items to claim. Now, I hear this is a trap. If I claim my pre-order bonus ship right now, I'm not actually going to be able to repair it and get up the planet. So let's avoid that for a second. Let's just tweak some of these graphic settings, I think. This is nice. This overlay is pretty nice. So let's just go into the graphics options and see what settings we've got. Full screen. On foot field of view. Let's open that right up. Let's put that all the way to the top. Shadow detail. Max FPS. Let's. What? What? Why even give you the option if you can't even change it? Oh wait. Never mind. I done derped. Let's just put it to max. All right. Let's test the resilience of my system right now. That should do. Let's just do that. Let's just go with that. Alright, let's return. Okay, so I don't think that's really improved anything all too much. Let's look at some debris. Distress beacon, let's do that. Okay. Reality seems to fold in on itself. One moment I can see debris, and another a vast red orb. Almost too large and too bright to behold. It knows me. Inside and out. More than I ever could myself. Could this be the face of creation itself? Or in my hazy, freshly awakened state, am I being manipulated? A name beds itself into my mind. Atlas. And a request made without words that I should follow it, the path as being this Atlas has set for me. Yeah, let's do it. Let's accept the guidance. I feel suffused with the warm glow of approval. I was lost, but now I'm found. The Atlas acknowledges my allegiance, and I feel certain that didn't have time to read it! Yeah, fuck you. Whatever. Okay, let's go and check this out. This is damaged machinery. Let's search it. Ooh, new technology. Phase beam. Spacefaring beam weapon and asteroid mining tool. User is advised that isotope elements are required to charge the device. Cool. Sounds good. Let's see what's over in this. No immediate surroundings. Debris. An Atlas pass. I'm assuming I don't have one. I do not. Cargo. Let's do this. Cargo drop. we get half that thing. And it seems it froze for a little bit, but we'll work through that. Alright, so scroll wheel, does this select my mining tool? Oh, there we go. Mining tool. Damn, that sounds gnarly. Let's go mine some shit. Get some iron. Alright, so do we have repair launch thrusters, repair pulse engine, and repair launch thrusters? So I'm guessing these are sentinels. Someone's watching me. So is there anything else we can pick up? Ooh, cutter. Maybe. Shielding plate. Very nice. I'm assuming I can equip these to my ship. Plutonium. And some more plutonium. Repair starship launch thrusters. You need 41 more iron to craft a caride sheet. Alright, so let's get some more iron. I think it was from these rocks. Gimme. Alright, cool. There we go, and destroy the big one. What is that? Can I mine that? Oh, just use this thing. Alright, let's get this. Alright, we got it. Alright, we got enough teleport items from the exosuit to the starship. Craft this. Alright, teleport items from the exosuit at any time. Press X in your inventory tab. So we press X. X, transfer items. Let's put the shielding plate in there. Let's put the graph in there. Let's we're gonna need some zinc, titanium, or that sort of thing. So let's charge that. Wait, what? I don't want to add the shielding plate. Increases capacity energy storage. Alright, it's efficient energy storage within the exosuit and starship inventories using hazard protection and shielding system. I don't want to do that just yet. We're going to need isotope elements to charge up. So let's just recharge our life support system. So it looks like we're going to need some zinc, titanium, or shield type stuff. So is this, no, that's iron. I need some zinc. I'm going to find some zinc or something. Let's just open this up and modify, install technology. So we have a stamina enhancement stigma, so we're going to need some carbon. What else do we have here? That's just the stamina thing. Right, so that's not going to be any help to us whatsoever. We got a jetpack. Hold space to take off. That's pretty cool. Let's give that a try. Nice. Let's slow the landing down. Let's get in the ship for a second. Let's see what this is all about. Alright, we're in launch thrusters critically damaged. Press tab to open the inventory. Vital launch landing gear system. User advised that plutonium is required to recharge thrusters. Launch procedures required sufficient fuel levels before activation. Hold W to take off from the planet. Hold space to initiate in-flight speed boost. So we're going to need a bunch of caride shields. So let's create some of those. What is it? E to craft product. Let's make some caride shields.
Product constructed.
Okay, so alright, we're gonna create another one of those. We can.
Product constructed.
Alright, we're gonna need a bunch more. Launch thrusters are not done. We're gonna need some iridium and zinc to do our pulse engines. Alright, let's go exploring for a bit then. While picking up a bunch of iron, because it seems like that's pretty damn necessary. What? Oh, dude!
Sentinel drones activated.
Can you not? Mining beam, get it! Oh, damn! Die! Jesus! That was rough. Can I pick up this? Debris. New technology. Damage radius. Plasma launcher. Ah! Jesus! Try and dodge the shots, please. No, damn, it overheated. Jesus! Can you not? You guys suck! Am I gonna die here? Ow! Get off me! Alright, one down. Let's pulse. Oh, wait, can't pulse fire. Alright, let's get him. 17, 17. Got him. Alright. I'm assuming the bar at the top is my shield. Yeah, let's just pick up all these parts and get the hell out of Dodge before more of those bastards show up. Wow, that's brutal. And I did mention that I was gonna get the Sentinels journey milestone accomplished. Fight some Sentinels and shit. Novice, destroy one Sentinel. Now I destroyed more than one. Jesus. Alright, let's get some more iron. And then go and check out that sparkly red rock over there. My mining beam is at 12%. 11%. How do I charge the mining beam? How do I even... Like, where's my multi-tool? There we go. That's what we need. Mining beam. How do I charge this with? Plutonium. Let's recharge that. We need some carbon. Repair the analyze visor. Hold F to operate. Optical enhancements in creature discovery system allows user to tag and identify planetary creatures and to identify distant waypoints and alien construction. That sounds pretty cool, so let's start that. Alright, so we got a zoom feature. Does this... Oh god, leave me alone. There's more of them. I think they're all good, so long as I don't mine around them. I need the plutonium. Let's just leave that one alone. Go and find some plutonium that's not under the watchful eye of the Sentinels. I'm getting a little bit of like frame loss every now and again, so that kind of sucks. Hopefully that doesn't show up too much on the video, but we'll keep an eye on that. Oh, we found some zinc. Very nice. I need that. We got some titanium. That's pretty cool. Let's get all of that. Hopefully not anger the gods from above. Alright, where are we? This is red. Let's get that isotope. Oh, I'll just pick it up. Never mind. Let's get that. Got some more iron. Some carbon. Definitely need that. So, looks like we get carbon from plants and stuff. Got some more iron. Don't really need too much of that. Let's get the platinum? Platinum. Oh my god, I can't read. Alright, temperature levels, not so great. Oh, they're returning to normal because it's nighttime? That's kind of cool. No longer under the hot red sun. So let's grab some more iron, maybe not. And then grab some more carbon. Because I'm going to destroy all of these. I'm going to need a bunch of that to charge my mining tool. So I can charge it with thamium or carbon. Carbon seems a bit more plentiful, so let's charge it with that. And go and try and find some more isotopes, because I think mining is going to be really important. Oh god, are they coming for me? That one looks big and nasty, so I'm just going to leave that one alone. Hopefully that you have unredeemed items will leave me alone soon. I need to craft one more Carite shield. Let's just go ahead and do that and then transport it to the ship. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then transport that to the ship. So now we're ready to go with the thruster. And pick up some more platinum, I think. Come on. Come on. Give me. You're highlighted, but why can't I have you? Oh wow, I can just open the ship from here? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's repair the shields then.
Objective complete.
So what do we need to repair the pulse engine? We need 2 Carite shields and some Iridium. So where do I find Iridium? And what do I need to repair the scanner? I need a bunch of carbon. I just use all the carbon to charge my mining beam, so let's get a bunch of it now. Please, please. Sir, I was just mining carbon. Alright, so we can run. That's cool. Alright, let's grab some more carbon. Surely there's going to be a more more efficient way of getting this carbon than just these little globules here. I'm gonna cruise over here and get this titanium. Because that sounds good. Got a bunch of iron. Iron. What is this shiny over here? Some more platinum? Yeah, give me the platinum. And give me the carbon while we're at it. Do I have enough carbon yet? Oh, do you give carbon? Yeah, you do. Oh, the mother load. Bam! Oh yeah, that is amazing. Alright, let's repair the scanner now. Alright, so what do we got? Planetary exploration device that locates and highlights nearby points of interest, plugs directly into your brain, or if the user is of Corvax origin, connects to the neural network cortex. C to activate local scan. Bam. Ah, sweet! That's gonna make things a lot easier. So we got this blue stuff over here. Let's go and collect some of that.
Life support power low.
Life support, and that runs off. What do we have? Life support runs off isotope elements. So let's go get a bunch of that. While also collecting this tasty, tasty platinum. Alright. What the hell? Wow, that's cool. Give me all the nickel. I don't know what I need you for yet. Let's try some flying mining. Yeah, off we go. And that hurt. That's enough nickel for now. What is our actual objective? Let's throw off another scan here. So there's some isotope elements down there, so I'm gonna go grab that because we're gonna need that for life support. Get some more thermal. So we got, what's this over here? So that's gonna take us a minute 47 to go over that way. I'm gonna check that out. I think that's a good idea. If I can actually get up this crevice. And let's mine some of these things as we go. Cool down. I'll use a bunch of this carbon to charge my mining laser because it looks like it's running out of juice.
Technology recharge.
Fully recharged. And I'm gonna get the hell away from that little guy. Because those bastards, it hurts so much. Ooh. Hey there. Are you friendly? Aw, you just want some iron. Aw, that is cute as hell. You make annoying sounds, but you got creepy feet. Well, enjoy that, buddy. I'm off. Shield at max. Wow, you charge your shields from like. What's this? Iridium deposit. I do need that, but I'm also curious about that. Let's go get the iridium first, and then we can charge our ship, and it's going to make traveling a lot easier. Man, this is crazy. What are all these sounds? Oh, I got turned around. There we go. Let's go this way. Was that us puffing? Because we're running too much. What am I? Wow, this is actually so cool. But hey, I want to explore all the things. First, let's go get the iridium. I'm gonna go and check out some caves. Then I want to go and check out that complex as well. Alright, I'll pick up the iridium first, then I'll swing by the complex. Then I will go fix the ship. All the while trying to pick up as much stuff as I can. Oh, you sound injured. You sound sad. But you have led me to an artifact. Knowledge stone. Gimme. You learn the Gek word forgive. Okay, so we're gonna have to cruise around and like translate things by touching these like knowledge stones. That seems kind of cool. Another objective. We're cruising around. Oh my god, this frame dropout is giving me the shits. Hopefully that does not show up. I'm gonna have to fix that between episodes, that's for sure. Oh, I've got a Gek charm. That's cool. I have no idea what that's used for. I have no idea literally no idea what any of this stuff does, other than you got 4 resource colors. You got red, blue, green, and yellow. And I'm guessing you need different types to do different stuff. So we got like, carbon does anything that requires an isotope, but if you need specific things like iron to build stuff, I'm probably gonna have to find some rare shit. Those things give me the creeps. Right, let's top up our life support power. Let's give it some carbon. That is all kinds of abundant. Hello? Please don't shoot me. What do you want? Wait, what? Did he steal shit from me? Why is there a red sort of like shield icon thing next to my on the bottom right hand side? I'm probably gonna have to destroy him to get this massive big iridium deposit. Well, whatever. Let's get it. No free slots. You gotta be kidding me. I've been picking up too much random stuff. Platinum. Let's transport some stuff. Let's transport the titanium to the ship and then collect this stuff. So how much iridium do I actually need? I think it was like 200 or something. It seems relatively abundant. So how do I open up just my suit inventory? Is it X tab? Okay. Iridium. How much do I have? I have 250 of 250. So let's transport that to the ship and grab a bunch more before we head off. Because I feel like it's going to be useful. I'm out here now, so why not? So how much ship inventory space do we have? Quite a lot. Oh, I can remotely repair stuff, that's what. So let's repair our engines right now. So I need some carrot sheets. So let's, how do I craft stuff? Carrot sheet, there we go. 1, 2, let's repair that. Excellent. So we're gonna need some... Damn it, I need thermium to power it. Oh my god. Thankfully I have some on hand. So let's transport that to the ship. And let's refuel it. So we got at least some, and this requires plutonium. So I'm gonna have to find some plutonium. I did have some, but I stupidly used it to charge stuff when I could have just used carbon. Alright, so that should be enough iridium for now. I guess I fully repaired my ship now? We're gonna go and check out this cave, that looks amazing. Let's get in there, let's get it done. Got these little glow fruit things going. Oh my god, that's bright. No. Too bright.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay. So this is kind of cool. We've got a nice little cave shelter. A little bit of an echo from our footsteps. That's pretty cool. I do want to make my way over to that complex and see what I can find. What is this? Excellent. Let's get some more of that. Overheat our laser. Does overheating the laser cause more durability loss? We'll check that in a second. Let's get some iron. It does not. So it's literally just from using it. Okay. So I think let's go this way. I need 50 plutonium. So let's pop a scan and see if we can find some. Ooh, what is this? Excuse me. Ah, it's one of those fruits that charges our shields. We don't actually need that. I'm gonna pick it up anyway because I'm greedy. Get some more platinum. Ooh, supply drop. What you got for me? Fascination bread. Fascination bead? Let's drop that in the ship. Golden metal sphere used to temporarily increase processing power of electronic life forms. Conductivity when the entire entity's casing is dramatically increased, resulting in faster analysis and research. Yep, definitely keeping that. Neutrino mod. Valuable computer part, much favored trading item. Let's go with the ship. Gek charm. Good luck charm carried by many galactic traders. Let's drop that in the ship. Let's drop the platinum in the ship. And the iridium. Keep a bunch of carbon. Let's keep the nickel on us. And please be plutonium. Yes! Yes! Give me that plutonium. And I got a shielding shard. What do you do? Hazard protection shield storage. Easily constructed. And often stored in yellow crates. So I'm guessing this just like restores our shield. So let's do that. Probably a little bit of a waste, but I'm sure I can find more later on. I'm just gonna fly right by this guy. Screw you! And head over to that the complex that's over there. Let's pop another scan as we go. See if we can find some more cool stuff. So we got health restore thing over there. Probably don't need it as I haven't actually taken any damage. Probably gonna pick up this plutonium, thanium, that stuff. So I think that's for our interstellar travel, and the plutonium is for taking them. There's that big blue stone over there. It's red. Alright, let's go get that plutonium over there. I think that's where it is. Maybe it's titanium.
Life support power low.
Yeah, some titanium. Plains of Labushi. Plutonium, yes. Give me the plutonium shards. Alright, so let's drop the plutonium back in the ship and charge some more stuff. So I need
Technology recharge.
launch thrusters. 25%. That's not very good. Let's see what's this thing. Let's pick up all the red crates. Please be plutonium. Yes! It's not very much though. 35, not bad. Save. Planes of Liberation. Let's do that. Discovered this. Planes of Liberation. Nice. What do you have for me? Get. That's some. And that's the shield. There's the ship. What do we got? We got lemium, heavy metal alloy, used extensively in starship freighter construction due to its sheer strength. Hardcore material, popular in the galactic trade network. So let's just drop that back into our ship. I'm pretty sure these sort of resources are used to construct ships and stuff.
Thermal protection falling.
I get nothing out of that one, really? That's rough. Right, so there's another. Ooh. Shoot that? I don't have a gun. Let's kind of build a gun. Install technology. Let's go to multi-tool. What do we have here? Modify. Install technology. Bolt caster. Energy projectile weapon. Combat focused weapon used. User is advised that isotope elements such as carbon are required to recharge the device. Use can result in targeting entity death. Alright, so we got enough to build one. Let's do it. We got beam intensify. That's going to need some titanium. Mining beam laser is strengthened to speed up terrain deconstruction. I'm going to need to get some titanium to do that. I think that's pretty cool. Damage radius, plasma launcher. Plasma launcher grenades have widened impact craters. Grenade intensity and grenade intensity. Yeah, definitely going to get some titanium and build that. But let's get the bolt caster for now.
Technology installed.
So now I can use it as a weapon. So do I... So how do I switch? F? No, that's the same. I should scan more things. Health restore F. Health is at maximum. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's reload it. And how do I switch back to my mining beam? Do I have to click it? Let's put some carbon into it to recharge it. We're gonna check the controls just for a second. Straight melee, Q, activate torch, T, zoom, module increase, swim, interact. Let's go down. Fire grenade, fire weapon. Sprint, jump, show, increase zoom, zoom mode, change weapon mode, X. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Mining beam. That is all kinds of cool. Let's get some zinc and see if we can find some plutonium. Is it plutonium? No, titanium. That's what it was. This is all iron. This is not what I'm after. Let's throw a scanner up.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection is falling, so let's go to recharge our hazard protection, and that needs zinc.
Technology
Okay, let's do
recharge.
it. Life support, we'll throw in some carbon.
Technology recharge.
And what are you? Yes! Titanium! Gimme. That should be enough to construct a mining beam enhancement. So let's do that. No, I need some plutonium. I think there's some in my ship, so let's just check that. Starship. Plutonium? Oh my god, there was so much titanium in there that it could be utilized. Oh well, whatever. Let's switch it back to the mining beam. Throw out a pulse. We've got a bunch of isotopes over here, so hopefully this is the plutonium that I need. Yes! Let's get that mining beam upgrade. Multi-tool. Beam intensify.
Technology
Done.
installed.
So does it change it at all? Not noticeable. Just get a shitload of iron though. Let's actually go back to the ship and fly it around, because I think that's going to be a lot quicker than walking. We can fly over to some of these points of interest. Throw out your casual scan every now and again to pick up some resources. I hear some more of those creatures that want iron for some reason. They got iron deficiencies or something. I'm here to give you all your vitamins and minerals, guys. Right, let's see if we can we scan this? No. Let's try it. Some more iridium. Don't really need too much of that right now. Literally just need some amine fuel.
Thermal protection falling.
Jesus Christ, this planet is hot. Stop it! Literally on Mars right now. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Start flying places. Throw out a scan to see if I've already collected those. I haven't. So let's get some more fuel or something. Yeah, some more plutonium, that's nice. Let's scan this. I think I can scan this. Analyzing.
Units received.
200 units have been credited. That's a Geodeck Azilist. It's mature, has no gender. It's pretty shy. It's absorbed nutrients. Alright, let's go make friends with it. Here, have some carbon. Oh, you are cute as hell. You make so much less annoying sounds than the other one. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for life forms and scan them to get credits, I think. use credits to buy ships and mods and stuff at space stations? I don't know. We'll find out. Got another point of interest. Will I get... I've already discovered it. Let's have a look and see if I can find some sweet ass loot in here. Let's throw a scan out. Got another fascination bead. Health is at maximum. I need Atlas pass for that, whatever that is. There's a hell of a lot of loot in here. Ooh, I like that chest icon. That is a nice chest icon. You look like some good loot. Alright.
Nice old Alvin.
Gek charm. Another lucky charms. All lucky charms. Board ship for takeoff. So that's our next objective. We're gonna have to charge my goddamn exosuit again. This
Technology recharge.
this hot climate is just ripping through my hazard support systems. Am I just passing a bunch of zinc that I actually need to top up my life support? I should probably keep an eye on that. I think this is zinc. Yeah, give me. That'll do that. Keep me going for a while. Ooh, what are you? Aluminium. I feel like you'll be useful. I have it set to a freaking weapon. Ooh, that's a new life form.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Sweet. Just getting all the monies. Man, these creatures look straight out of Spore. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game or know anything about it, but this is dead set straight out of Spore. Weird ass creatures. I'm gonna get in my ship and take off. It's only gonna take us a sweet 40 seconds to get there, unless if I can actually sprint. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna wait for it to charge. There we go. Let's use our jetpack. Just fly across this chasm. What if you keep momentum while sprinting and using the jetpack? It's almost out of energy anyway. Alright. Let's get in here and take off. Alright, so how do I take off again? Do I hold W? F? Hold W to take off. Alright, let's do it. Holy shit. This is amazing. We're flying! We're flying, guys! Starship launch. Activated. Alright, so there's a depot over there. Can I still scan? I can still scan while on the ship. That's awesome. My launch thruster is at 0%. I'm gonna need some fuel for that. Oh, I do have weapons. Fuck yeah. I don't really want to piss that guy off just yet. Let's, just quickly check what sort of resources I need. I need plutonium. So let's try and find some of those jagged spiky crystals. Because that's plutonium. It's really hard to see from up here. Can I zoom in? Is that F? Oh. Alright, it doesn't look like we've discovered this location. But if I drop down there, I'm gonna have to find some plutonium to take off again. Do I have any on hand? Exosuit. I do. Yes. Let's just put that into the ship's cargo hold and refill this bad boy.
Technology recharge.
26%. I'm about to fly into a massive ass rock. Wah! Bank. Nailed it. Okay, so there's. So we got roll. Don't really have pitch or yaw or anything like that. Oh, kind of do. Anyway, let's. You know, I'm done with this hot ass planet. I'm going to space. Let's go to space. Let's get out there. Oh, nope. Do not go upside down. Am I out? We out? Oh, we out. Nice. Don't run into the asteroid. Let's avoid that if possible. Alright, so it's yeah, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. That's just all kinds of crazy. So let's just slow it down and turn around and see the planet. That is all kinds of barren looking. Is that all explorable? Alright, let's just re-enter and go over and see if we can find that chasm. Holy shit, we're traveling fast. Alright, let's re-enter. This looks like the massive chasm that I saw before. I'm not sure how smart it is using the booster drive to re-enter orbit. Are we planet side yet? There we go. Smooth as anything. So there's another station thing there. That looks kind of cool. In fact, there's quite a lot there. There's probably some cool stuff in there. But are there any of those red crystals around? I honestly don't know. I'm scared to go and have a look. Those big bulb things are pretty cool. I really want to check out all of these facilities. You know what, let's head back to space. Let's head back to space, collect our redeemed items, because I'm pretty sure I can do that now. Pretty sure I can redeem to get my pre-order ship. It should be cooler than this one. So let's activate the star scan since it's telling us to do that.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Do I get... Oh, shit, yeah! Fuel! Let's collect all the fuel. Oh shit, don't shoot them! They're probably gonna get, like, hell mean at us and attack us like those things on the surface did. If only I could aim. Can we strafe? Oh, that's unfortunate. So we should have a bunch of thermium. And that charges this? Our pulse engine. Thermium 9, let's do that. Gonna need some plutonium. Alright, let's go to the options menu. Let's do that. And redeem our stuff. Save games, that's pretty cool. Look and move controls. What are the choices? Is that it? Just inverted? Hell no, I like it the way that it is. Redeem bonus content. Horizon Omega ship. You must exit your ship in order to redeem this item. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to a space station. So we got a transmission over here. What's this? 6 hours? And what's the other thing? I can't actually see. Is that like a space station? Let's just cruise over here. Narrowly avoid the rock. Oh my god, I'm in an asteroid field. This is a bad idea. Nailed it though. Oh shit! Oh my god, that came up on me so fast. I thought it was just going to crash into us like straight away. Oh god. These rocks, they just like appear out of nowhere. They're scaring the crap out of me. It seems as if we're flying a straight line. The game is just like... Right, hold A and D together to engage pulse engine. Alright, let's try that. Engaging pulse engine. Oh, now we're moving. And the rocks seem to affect us not at all. So let's drag the... Oh, do I have to point in a straight line? Yeah, let's try that. How do I stop this? Oh, just simply press the S key and we're back on time. Stop. Slow down, there we go. It's going to take me an hour to get there. And if we speed up, it's going to take us 7 minutes. If we activate the pulse engine, it's going to take us 30 seconds. Yeah, I'll go with the 30 seconds. I'm going to get onto that space station. I'm going to redeem my ship. I'll probably call it an episode, guys. So far, first impressions of this game, I actually really like it. I mean, it feels like resources actually have a purpose. Exploring a planet is interesting. I mean, there's a bunch of like stations and stuff on that planet that I didn't get to check out. I think inventory space is going to be a massive premium. You're going to have to really pick and choose. Oh god, that hurt. Really going to have to... but I've got some resources, that's cool. Really going to have to pick and choose about what I pick up. So let's see if I can nail the landing. Oh, this score though. Alright, let's do it. Nail the landing. Is it going to auto land? Looks like it. Alright, so we're off our first planet. We're into our first space station. So far, this game seems pretty cool. I'm gonna redeem that ship straight away. Alright, what was it? Options menu? Let's go. Let's go! Redeem bonus content. Give me my ship. Oh yes. Oh, and it comes with a hyperdrive, proton cannons. Damn. Compare and transfer ship inventory. Let's do that. Launch thrusters. Can I like empty this? Wait, what? What happened? Did I cancel it? I must have canceled it. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's compare them. Hold X to transfer items between inventories. So it looks like we've got better weapons. We've got a phase beam and photon cannons. Looks like we got some warp drive type stuff. So let's just transfer all the items that are in the cargo. Can I transfer fuel? Looks like I cannot. And launch thruster is going to be a problem. Might have to buy some plutonium. But anyway, where's my ship? Oh, hey, damn! That is a sweet ship, you might say, and you would not be wrong. That is awesome. Fuck yes. Pre-order was worth it. That ship is sick! And I don't know what that reminds me of. It reminds me of... I know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the starfighters out of Battlestar Galactica, and that is amazing. This ship over here. On the planet, or a starship. Wait, is this mine? This is mine. That's not mine? Where'd it go? No, this is my ship. This reminds me more of like an X-Wing type thing. That is amazing. But let's go sell some shit. Let's go sell some stuff. And hopefully get some... Hopefully get some fuel for the launch thrusters, because otherwise I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of this place. It's gonna need some plutonium. Really should have stopped and gotten all of the red crystals while I had the chance. Hello? Hello? Aw. You scare me. Let's talk to this guy. I cannot understand a word you say. I just know he wants to give us something. He wants to be given something. Let's give him 10 units. I got 800. Let's do it. Clearly thrilled. Gives me something in exchange. Oh, snap! Mining beam companion unit. Faster mining beam on resource-rich materials. User will enjoy quick element extraction from crystals, rocky outcrops, and planetary vegetation. Shit, yes. Let's equip that straight away. Let's dismantle the beam intensifier, because I don't actually like the big rocks. And let's put on our... Wait, it's on my exosuit, right? Or is it my starship? What? Wait, what? What do I have to construct it? Just gave me the plans for it. Beam focus, faster mining beam process. Yeah, okay, we have to construct it. Ah, plutonium, the bane of my existence. Alright, let's talk to the vendor over here. Sell items from you. Buy items. Alright, let's see if you got any plutonium for sale. You only... Oh, no, you do. You do have resources. Very good. But not the ones I need. Oh, no, you do. Plutonium. Okay. 1 for 52 units. Alright, so let's sell some stuff. Exit inventory. Click this. And then... Oh, okay, this is where I sell stuff. It shows me what I've got. Titanium. What do I want to sell? Fascination bead. Starship inventory. I've got some of them in there. I have... How much can I sell it for? How do I sell stuff? Alright, I was in the buy menu. Oh, I'm so dumb. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Carbon is pretty abundant. Iron's pretty abundant, but that's going to give us 1,080 units. I think that's pretty good. Let's sell that. Let's sell all of that. Let's do it. Whoa, those Gek charms sell for a ton. I've got 2 of them, so I might as well sell it. Excellent. That's cool. Alright, let's buy some of that plutonium. So we need that to fuel stuff. Where was it? There it is. Yeah, give me that. Oh, I'm still in the sell menu, god damn it. It would be nice if there was a tab that you could just switch between them. I'm just gonna have to drop it in my exosuit or sell something. So let's buy some plutonium. God damn, that is expensive.
Item received.
I think I'm just gonna have to save the plutonium to launch, and I'll build the construction thing later. I think that's the plan. So let's go back to the ship, and then I'll sign the episode off there. So far, kind of liking this game. I actually, coming into this game, I thought it was going to be a bit of a disappointment. I mean, they had a massive sort of ambition building this game. They've only been on one planet, but so far it's actually kind of cool. I can see myself spending a lot of time cruising around, mining, and just exploring and getting all the stuff to construct things. I think inventory space is going to be the major deal, and I think, can I actually improve it? Let's have a look. Let's. Can I dismantle this? No, I can discard it. Destroy unwanted resources. Discard. Those fascination beads. Oh my god, they're gonna sell for a ton. The Gek charms. Probably gonna sell that. Platinum. We'll keep that. Alright, so let's recharge pulse engine.
Technology recharge.
And launch thrusters. Let's
Technology recharge.
recharge that. Hyperdrive. Charges off a warp cell. Probably gonna have to construct those, I guess. Scan health weapons. Exosuit. Got a bunch of carbon. Probably gonna have to go back to the planet and go and mine some stuff. I want to check out a different one actually. One that isn't so goddamn hot. Anyway guys, that is my first episode of No Man's Sky, my first impressions. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and this game retails for about $60 US on Steam. If it does interest you guys, I do suggest you pick it up. It's pretty decent, I'll give it that. Already giving it a recommendation, I'm enjoying it. I came in thinking it was going to be a disappointment, but I gotta say, my initial impressions have been pretty good. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.